Hey guys, I didn't expect to do anything else reaction-wise today, but my God, you know that I reacted to SF9's RPM about a week before I went to Kcon, and that was the first time I ever heard SF9. Even though I'd seen them like around, I'd never actually listened to their songs, and I was like, I need to catch up with their music before we go and see them at Kcon. And I'm glad I fucking did, because they were one of the best groups there. Like, seriously, they blew me away so much. Like, their performance was stunning. I realised how just amazing their songs actually are. Like, RPM, I'm so glad that I really loved it before I went there, because it was just so amazing. And then I said that in my RPM reaction video that I'd heard O Sole Mio, Mamma Mia before, but in just the back of my mind, without really realising it was them, if you know what I mean. Like, in passing, I just heard the song. Or in the background of some show or something. I never watched the music videos, and they performed O Sole Mio at Kcon, and it was so good. Like, oh, I don't normally like sort of Latin vibes or sort of more European styles in K-pop songs, but in O Sole Mio it works so well, and so we need to see the music video. I haven't got a bias yet in SF9, but that will be coming very quickly, because I'm just getting so into their music lately. I've just been listening to it on Spotify since like their performances at Kcon, because they were so good. They were probably one of the best acts on that night, actually, except for the girl groups, which I always love. But SF9 was the best boy group there by a mile. Like, even better for me than like 17 Newest. Way better than, almost even better. I actually think I preferred it to Stray Kids even, and 80s. Like, SF9 was just so good. Just because they just blew me away. Whereas I knew what to expect of Stray Kids, I knew what to expect with 80s. Like, I know their songs well enough, all of them, to just really enjoy them, and their style is just very exactly what I expected. But SF9, people were saying they have loads of different styles and variety to their music, and now I can see why. So here's O Sole Mio. Let's go for it and see. I'm already loving this beautiful desert theme. Like, it's stunning, absolutely beautiful, with a nice slight filter over it as well. Oh, I'm glad I can even sing along to this now, because I know it slightly well enough. Like, this isn't the sort of style of music I normally like. It kind of irritates me normally, but it works. Oh, even the dance is so sexy. Oh, I like that cool hologram there. Oh, they look so cute, all of them. Oh, that's a beautiful setting. Looking down and from the rooftop. And then they're walking along planes, what the hell? Oh, Sole Mio, te quiero. It's so good. And the dance is so powerful, look at it. It almost looks messy, but it's just right. Oh, so sexy as well. Oh, and that's church scene. Oh, I love that. It's like flamenco dancer pose. I never noticed that in the performance. I was too distracted singing along and just having fun. And this rap. I like this black and white here as well. It's really cool, because then it makes this look so vibrant and powerful. Oh. I love the outfits though too. They look actually cool. They look so cool. Oh, Sole Mio. Oh, Sole Mio. Oh, wow. Is it going to open like some doorway to some world? Oh, it's just so good the way they just have the Latin sort of style dancing, and the matador sort of vibe robes. Everything about it is so cool. And his hair is hot in this video, I must say. Beautiful colour. It's so visually like pleasing. 없어. O Sole Mio. O Sole Mio. I love the futuristic vibe as well. Oh, and the perfect pose is so cool. Oh, yes. Yeah, it's really futuristic. I love that with the sort of double moon sort of playing or planet thing going on in the background as well. Really interesting. And I like that they have two black outfits that match. You got the suits for the main chorus. And then, yeah, they have the ones with the sort of cape, the flowy sort of dressing gowny sort of cape top, which just looks so cool as well. And it's just when they start dancing in it just looks amazing. Oh, I'm so glad that I found out about SF9 and that I actually gave them a chance, because they're now just way up here in my list of favourite groups of all time. I need to listen to more of their songs. I've only listened to now probably about 6 of their songs. That title, 5 or 6 of their title tracks now. But I've only seen now this and RPM as the music videos, so I need to catch up with a lot more. But this one it's completely different from RPM, wasn't it? Because the RPM one it's still futuristic, but it was way more futuristic. Whereas this was more based around the settings and the locations, and it was just really beautiful to be outside in a really stunning music video, and just it kind of reminds me of NCT's Highway to Heaven as well. Even though this came out a long time before, obviously, because this was 2017. Just because of the desert theme, and I love that anyway, because it's just so beautiful. You get the beautiful contrast of the blue sky, the clear blue sky, and then the nice dusty desert. It's just so nice. But yeah, I can't believe this came out in 2017. How did I miss it for that long? It's almost getting to 2020, and I almost missed it completely. How is that possible? I just can't believe it. Definitely though, if you guys have the chance to look up, I'll post some clips of it, but I don't really have the full performances because I was just too busy watching it live. But go and look at the Kcon LA performance for O Sole Mio and RPM and all the songs they performed, because they were actually really, really, really good. It's really weird seeing them up close that much as well, that close. Definitely worth paying the money for. SF9, I'm so glad I learnt their songs before I got there, because it's just I could just rock out and just have such an amazing time. So thanks guys so much for recommending this, and if you've got any, there are a few more favourite songs that you've put in the comments for the other videos, so I'll get around to them as well. But just this one's my favourite lately, and I just needed to get it out of my system. I needed to watch the video, and I didn't want to wait any longer. So thanks guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.